Hello everyone, we are here into the next UPSC Prelims 2017 question paper discussion. All those questions UPSC made from science and technology. This all question discussion will be very beneficial to all of you to understand the nature of UPSC. So let us start in the lesson number 5. Myself Dr. Ravi Agrahari, I have done my PhD from IIT Delhi. I'm working as a director of Purvanchal IS, Gorakhpur, where I'm providing the face-to-face classes with the all entire team of Delhi-based faculties. I'm taking your classes of science and tech environment. From last 18 years, I'm taking the classes for civil service examinations. 1000 plus selection already happened in these examinations. Two books, those published on the McGraw-Hill. The one is on science and tech and environment. That is a highly selling and recommended book for the civil service examinations. So there's a Telegram channel where you can find out all the entire PDF. And a part of PDF, guys, all the entire video links, those videos I'm uploading on the YouTube platforms. Even every information you can access here. A part of all the current PDFs and all I'm sharing here, guys. So stay tuned with me on the Telegram. It will be really very beneficial to all of you. At single place you can connect with me. My Unacademy profile on academy.com/Ravi P Agrahari 2010. Here my plus and iconic subscription classes are available. Those are paid courses, and a part of guys special classes also available. Those are free of cost. So it's a free for all of you. Here a lot of the session I'm already taking. That will be beneficial for everyone. If you are serious civil service aspirant, so kindly follow this. My use code is Ravi UPSC, and whenever you are going to join any classes, so Ravi UPSC code if you use, you will get extra 10% rebate. So it's the best platform for civil service examination where all the experienced faculties are available at one place. Those are taking your live sessions. My class is also available of science tech environment here. If you want to connect with me, so you must have to join all the entire classes. See, it's Unacademy Civil Services Championship. That is on 27 March. It's a best national scholarship test for all of you guys. It's a great opportunity to join and win a lot of scholarship and prizes. So kindly enroll it. Unacademy Lite as a prelims and prelims test series of all the entire general studies and CSAT. Now it's available for 2020-22 and 2020-23. So it's a 6-month subscriptions and 12-month subscription, both are available. And see the good news, guys, like first time in India it happened, like 50,000 plus students joined, even enroll for this test series. So it's a 2017 prelims question paper discussion. Now I'll start with all the entire 11 chapter, those I told you earlier. So the first question that UPSC makes, the terms event horizon, singularity, string theory, and standard model are sometimes seen in the news in the context of this question that UPSC made. It is from particle physics. In the first lesson I told you guys total 11 chapters are required in civil service examination, especially from science and technology. And one of the chapter I told you it was particle physics. So event horizon, singularity, string theory, standard model, these all are connecting with the understanding of universe. But I'll tell you here, guys, standard model is highly valid. Okay, standard model is highly valid. So all the studies, all the model and theories are given for the understanding of universe. See the second question, it's a miscellaneous type of questions like commonly used or consumer matter, unwanted or controversial chemicals. The one pair is lipstick have a lead, that is right, guys, for the shining purpose in the locals. Okay, when some brands, companies are also putting the lead into the lipstick for shining purposes. Soft drinks have a brominated vegetable oil. Definitely, guys, proudly I can tell you this question came from my science and technology book from the miscellaneous chapter in the soft drinks chapter, aerating chapter. In the miscellaneous topic, one of the topic is aerating, where it is there. See, actually those Fanta and Mirinda type of orange flavor you are using, for that purposes soft drinks have a mixing of brominated vegetable oil. And Chinese food item has of MSG, monosodium glutamate, as people are using it and putting it there. It is used generally in the Chinese food item as a taste enhancer. So all are right, guys, all are right there, guys. Okay, and here in the case of Maggi noodles have in India two issues. The one was one lead and the second was a MSG issues. Okay, so this MSG is definitely, guys, it was reported earlier in the case of Chinese food items. Third question that UPSC made from television. The question is organic light emitting diode, means OLED TV, are used to create a digital display in many devices. Okay, so OLED we can use in the many digital devices, even that you can use in the mobile phone, you can use in the television also. What are the advantages of OLED display over the liquid crystal display? Means UPSC asked the question from LCD versus OLED. That is the question. Fine. So OLED display can be fabricated on flexible plastic substrate. Definitely, guys, it is a flexible material, and that is the reason we can roll out like a carpet also. Okay, it's a flexible plastic substrate, that is right. Roll-up display embedded in the clothing can be made using OLED. I just told you guys it is right. And yes, definitely it is right. We can develop a transparent display. Okay, even those curved TV available now, that is somehow is a modification of OLED TV. Okay, we bent from the board to side at the time of manufacturing, and that's why the angle view problems. Those angle view problem are coming in front of eye, guys. That angle view problem will also start out. So all the statement right here in this case. Next question, UPSC has some biotechnology, and UPSC question, what is the application of somatic cell nuclear transfer technology? Actually, SCNT technology we are using in the case of cloning processor. In the case of cloning processor, any cloning you go, guys, either you go for reproductive cloning, or you go for the organ cloning, does not matter. So reproductive is also called as a complete cloning. In both two cases, we must have to transfer the somatic cell nucleus into egg cell. Okay, so somatic cell nucleus we are transferring into the egg cell, okay, during the cloning process. Okay, this is also a discussion from the classroom program and even also from the science and technology book of those published in the McGraw-Hill. So it's a reproductive cloning, a therapeutic, any of the cloning UPSC can ask, so we can go ahead with that. In India, it is legally mandatory for which of the following to report a cyber security incidents. So where have a cyber security incident? Service provider, definitely those service provider happened. Cyber security issue may be there. Data center where we are putting the data, saving their data, and body corporates that is going to connect all the informations from where we are going to display informations. So definitely at every level, the cyber security issues are there. It is a question of cyber security, ICT based. Question number 6, UPSC asks, that is what is the purpose of evolved laser interferometer space antenna? I hope you guys have seen, this was the question of 2020 prelims also. Okay, in 2020 prelims question paper, I have discussed about the ELISA project. I told you it's a 3 group of the satellites. Okay, that is the planning in the coming future. In the coming future with the European Space Agency and NASA, they are working to each other, guys. Okay, NASA means American Space Agency, and they will set up the 3 spacecraft in the space at some million kilometer distance in some triangle arrangement, and through the help of they will try to find out the gravitational wave in the space. So definitely, guys, it will be a discussion of the detect the gravitational wave in the space. Next question that you can see from the health and disease, and the question came from Zika virus. In tropical region, Zika virus disease is transmitted by the same mosquito that transmitted dengue. Absolutely right. In the both two cases, have Aedes mosquitoes are responsible. How smartly UPSC made a question like dengue is going to spread with the Aedes, Zika virus is also going to spread the Aedes. So it's a conceptual question that UPSC made. It is right, and it is also a report, guys. Sexually, Zika virus also transmit. So the both 1 and 2 correct. Next question is from the miscellaneous chapter. When you see the question book, you will get it. The standard of Bureau of Indian Standard is mandatory for automotive tire and tubes. See, guys, actually in 2016. 5 to 6 product also added under the Bureau of Indian Standard. Here in the 5 to 6 materials, okay, products, those were included in the year was tire and tube was also coming and came under this. So that is right. Egg mark is quality certification mark issued by the Food and Agriculture Organization. See, guys, egg mark our India government is providing agricultural marketing to certify the food and cereal crops in India. Food and Agriculture Organization is at international level. What is the relation of international level in India, guys? No, never. So ultimately, this egg mark is the government control, not at international level in organization control. So only the one is right, not the second one. 10th question, UPSC has National Intellectual Property Right Policy. Okay, that policy brought in 2016. Okay, in 2016, those policy came, guys. Here India followed. It reiterates the India's commitment to the Doha Development Agenda and the TRIPS agreement. Definitely, guys, at international level, those Doha Development Agenda and TRIPS agreement came. India brought all the information here under our own policy. Why? Because at international level, what about the decision under Doha and the TRIPS made? India also try to force in India with the help of this policy, and that is reason in the case of developing of these policies. Okay, government follow the Doha and TRIPS agreements. Fine, that is definitely right. Okay, this is the reason, guys, whenever in the next meeting of any Doha or any kind of TRIPS discussion is going to be happen, so India is saying like whatever the international level people are going to even force that every country should have to follow or not. So here I am ready to follow it because it's a constructive work. Okay, so India is in the favor of it. Second one, Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion, that is DIPP. DIPP is the nodal agency for regulating the intellectual property in India. That is right, guys, and mostly it is working in industrial sectors. But one thing more I'll tell you, guys, that Today the DIPP name has been changed DPIIT. Maybe you people know or not, but in 2007 its name was a DIPP. So both statement right here in this case. 11th question that UPSC has some genome sequencing. Okay, the question is with reference to agriculture in India, how can the technique of genome sequencing, often seen in the news, okay, be used in the immediate future? What is it? Genome sequencing can be used to identify genetic markers for disease resistance and drought tolerance of the various crop plant. Actually, genome sequencing we can use to find out certain genes inside your body. And definitely through the help of this guys, we can find it out any genetic markers that we can use to detect any particular informations. What kind of information? Any information. But here UPSC is giving disease resistant, gene drought tolerant. Yes, this is also possible. The first statement is right. Second statement, this technique help in reducing the time required to develop new varieties of the crops. Definitely guys, even in the short duration varieties you can develop. So short duration varieties. So this technology help in the reducing the time required to develop the new varieties. Definitely guys, through the help of gene sequencing, okay, you can delete the, you can find out that even any of the genes, those are delayed the what the time periods. Okay, those delay the time period, you will short out, and finally you people can reduce the time period guys, and the plant will grow as soon as possible. Short duration varieties have a lot of economical value guys. Third one, it can be used to decipher the host pathogen relationship. Actually, whenever the host and pathogen on the host have some pathogen attack. Pathogen means disease causing agent attack. So the host have some compounds. Host have some compounds, and this compound, those synthesized into the host body, it is under the influence of some genes. Okay, because of the host compounds like some proteins or some glycolipids, some compounds is synthesized into the host body, and why the host have this type of compounds in it? Because of genetic characters. So definitely guys, it can be used to decipher the host pathogen relationship in the crop, because behind the crop have a responsibility of genes. So definitely through the help of gene we can do the study of host pathogen relationship in the crop is also possible. Question number 12 here, UPSC has a behavioral question. This question you can connect with ecology also. Ecology, overall you can connect with the biology. Question came from pollinations. Due to some reason, if there is a huge fall in the population of a species of butterfly, what could be the consequences in this case? So if number of butterfly decreases, so what will be the consequences in this case? The one, pollination of some plant could be adversely affected. Definitely guys, definitely, because butterfly can work as a pollinating agent for the many crops. The one part. Okay, there could be a drastic increase in the fungal infection of some cultivated plant. What is the role of fungal infections? Okay, because of butterfly, what is a fungal infection? Fungal infection is another thing guys. Okay, fungal may be spread because of many other reasons, but butterfly never carry one fungus to the another fungus. This is totally wrong guys. This is totally wrong. Third one, it could lead to a fall in the population of some species of wasp, spider and bird. Definitely it is right guys. Whenever because of butterfly pollinations, okay, if the plant diversity is going to die, and the plant diversity is the food for these or the many animals, okay, many of the organisms guys, and definitely this is right, it is possible. So one and third statement is definitely right here in this case. Next question is based on the biofuel, and the question is, it is possible to produce the alga based biofuel. Okay, but what are the likely limitations of developing countries in promoting this industry? Okay, again the question I will read out. It is possible to produce the alga based biofuel, but what are the likely limitations of developing countries in promoting this industry? See guys, alga based biofuel I discussed in the classroom program guys. This is the third generation biofuel. This is a third generation biofuel. Okay, third generation biofuel. Okay, first question, production of alga based biofuel is possible in the sea only, not in the continent. It is totally wrong guys, because algas are ubiquitous. Ubiquitous means they are going everywhere into the water bodies. They are aquatic in nature, and every type of water body they are growing. Either water is fresh water, does not matter, other water is marine water, does not matter. Fresh water is actually available in the continent. The algas are also there. So how you can say that alga based biofuel production only in the sea? No, it is wrong. It is also into the sea and continent both. So setting up of engineering the alga based biofuel production requires high level expertise technology until the construction is completed. Definitely right. Actually, whenever from the alga we are getting the lipid material. Lipid is a kind of fat. It is already developed into the plant body. Alga already synthesizes the lipid through the help of trans-esterification process. What is going to be happen? This lipid will convert into biodiesel. Through the help of trans-esterification process, this lipid will convert into biodiesel. Okay, and this trans-esterification process is very difficult process. So this is the reason guys, second one is definitely right, expertise technology is required. Third one, economically viable production necessitates the setting of the large scale facility which may raise ecological and social concern. Definitely guys, it is ecologically viable for the farmers. If farmer will involve in this type of business, so it will be also very profitable. The both two and third statement were right. Next question UPSC asks from National Nutrition Mission. As I spoken you always guys, health and disease with various immunization program. So immunization program is National Nutrition Mission that UPSC has. Which of the followings are the objectives of National Nutrition Mission? One, to create awareness relating to the malnutrition among the pregnant women and the lactating mother. Definitely right guys. So it is nutrition based. It is nutrition based. Definitely malnutrition. If nutrition availabilities are less to the pregnant women, yeah, lactating mother. In that cases, it will create the awareness in that cases. The second one guys, because more lactations, proper nutritions are very important in that cases. To reduce the incidence of anemia young children, adolescent girls and women. This is also right. Also right. Okay, it will try to solve the anemia, but time to time guys, some other addition of diseases also be the part of it. To promote the consumption of millet, coarse, syrup, polished rice. No, not promote it, but advise it somehow. Okay, here we are not going to distribute any kind of millet, coarse and cereals and polished rice here. To promote the consumption of poultry egg, also not there guys. Okay, yeah, to provide the guidelines like this type of things are required to you people, but they are not going to supply to anyone guys. Okay, but ultimately the point is here only 1 and 2, not third and fourth. So it was overall the question guys, and what you got in this question, like question paper is totally static. Okay, very conceptual questions, question not based on the current affairs. Still it is the conclusion of 2017 question papers. And now at last I'll tell you guys, for the PDF you will go and download this whole entire PDF from this Telegram, and here all the video links you will also get it. That will be beneficial for all of you. So stay tuned with me on the Telegram channel. An Unacademy profile where my plus classes, iconic classes and free of cost based special classes, everything available. This is my Unacademy profile, unacademy.com/Ravi P Agrahari 2010. My code during the joining of any courses, if you are using Ravi UPSC, the extra 10% rate you will get in your fees. This is the best classes for all of you. Iconic subscription I will advise to everyone. Iconic subscription white is the best one because live mentorship is there guys. Live mentorship is there. One of the tutor you will get here that will entirely help you in your whole entire preparation guys. Question answer practices, how to do, what to do, study planning, everywhere. This live session, through live session the mentor will help you. Open house with educators, you can also connect here. On Unacademy subscription guys for general studies and optional classes, if you use the Ravi UPSC code, so extra 10% discount you will get in your fees. It's a general studies or you are going for the optional courses. So the best part of Unacademy is providing you like 0% EMI based courses, and that's why if anybody's have a financial crunch, so you can get the 0% EMI benefit here. So it's really a news for all of you, and I'm very sure now Unacademy is on your physical presence. Even the physical presence you can see Unacademy store now is a near Metro Pillar 121 Delhi or Rajendra Nagar. So here we all the faculties you can also meet it on our own time periods, and you people can discuss whatever preparation strategies, anything you wanted. So a lot of benefit you will get here. It's a feedback of Unacademy. You can see it's a best in the class educators one. Different types of rating, and the best part of Unacademy, like 50,000 plus students join the test series. So highly demanding, highly popular here in the case of test series also. Printed comprehensive notes, 20,000 plus questions in the practice sessions, MCQ based crash courses and live mentorship. All the beautiful, the help for all of you guys in this channel. So at last I'll tell you, like science and technology environment courses are started now. The one session of science and technology already completed for 2020-22. Environment course is also running now for 2020-22. So stay tuned with me with the science and tech environment on the Unacademy. These two subjects are important for 30-35 questions. And definitely I have spoken you always and always the 20 questions, around 20 plus easily you people can solve after listening me, reading my books, and a part of those YouTube videos I'm making here, and those are going to upload on this Unacademy platform. So thank you everyone. Kindly subscribe this channel and like and share this whole entire videos to rest of your friends, because they have a lot of misinterpretation with the subjects studies and all. They are saying like this examination is totally the current base, yeah, whatever it is. But you should know guys, like 17, 18, 19, 20, the 4 year of analysis I have done, and you analyze like the question paper is entirely based on static. So thank you everyone. I hope this video were enough to open your eyes, and now it will really helpful to you in your selections. So thank you so much guys. In the next video I'll also meet you with some new other explanations that will be really very important for all of you to crack your civil service examinations. So thank you everyone. God bless you.